Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Kiki Jonay for those of you that are new. For those of you that are not, today we are getting into this Valentine's Day look since it is right around the corner. I wanted to do a bronze look, but I never do pink eyeshadow, so I was like, let me do a pink eyeshadow, and then, you know, I might give you guys a bronze look on the ground. But I do hope you guys do like this look. I used one palette today. I thought I was going to use two, which was Modern Renaissance, because it does have a lot of those Valentine colors in it, but I didn't use it. I really wanted to, but I went ahead and used the Huda Beauty Rose Gold edition just because it had a brighter pink in there, and I did like those colors. And I hope you guys enjoy this look because I am trying. I am hanging in there every Wednesday for you. I mean, for me too, because this is something that I love, but you know, I've dedicated Wednesdays exactly for me to grow on here and for me to be consistent. So please make sure you guys subscribe and like this video if you do like it. If you watch it, I know you like it. But, you know, also comment and let me know what you guys like about this look. And what are you guys doing for Valentine's Day? You know, I'm not doing nothing. You know, me and the kids is hanging, you know, watching some movies, and we're just going to eat a bunch of chocolate. I'm going to let that primer get a little tacky. I do want a glow, so I am going to use Anastasia's Liquid Glow in Peach Fizz, and I'm only going to put that where I'm going to really be using my highlighter. Oh, right. Ooh, I look like the Candyman off of Wizard of Oz. Okay, so I am going to use my mini blurring primer by Becca, which is the Skin Love Brightening and Blur Primer. I feel like this primer helps a lot with my creasing under my eye. Alright, so I am going to use two foundations today, which these are my top two favorite right now, which is Becca's Skin Love and Olive and the Fenty's Hydrating Foundation. So I'm just going to squirt a little bit on the back of my hand, and then I'm going to use my fingers. So I'm going to start off with the Skin Love, kind of like in the center, and then Fenty, I'm going to kind of go on the outer line. Well, I definitely need a little bit more foundation because I need some coverage. I've been having some breakouts around my chin area, which means that Mother Nature is coming for your girl. I don't really, yes I do. I know why I apply my foundation like this, because I feel like when I go hit the foundation like on my brush, it just sinks all in, and I want to make sure I get as much product that I can on my face and not on my brush. So for concealer, we're going to use my Marc Jacobs concealer. So I feel like I do want a little bit more extra highlight today, so I am going to go in with Shape Tape's concealer in Light Sand. This is okay, so now I'm going to contour with Black Opal's foundation stick and Chocolate. I get a lot of people to like ask me, you know, what I use to film, or like how to get started, or what should they do, and I'm just like, just do it. Even if you have an iPhone, just do it, because I mean, with YouTube you're going to see growth if you're consistent and you keep doing it. But oh my girl, I film in my kitchen, but y'all don't know that. So you know, if you want to do it, I feel like you should just do it. I don't care if you have an iPhone, I don't care if you have an Android. You know, start recording and get in here, sis. Like, if I kept saying that for, I've had a YouTube for 3 years, and I posted one video and never posted it. And then I decided, like, this is something that I really want to do. I enjoy doing my own makeup. So I was like, I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna set a date, and we're gonna get it done, and I'm gonna post every week. And I said every week for now because that's the most consistent that I can be right now, and I've stuck to it. And it's like, you can't just keep, you know, procrastinating, beating around the bush, feeling like you're not good enough, because we all have to start from somewhere. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and set with my Chanel powder. And then I'm going to lightly set using this Sephora Pro Flawless Light Powder Brush, number 50. So now I'm going to go in with my Fenty bronzer. I don't know why I almost forgot what this was in Private Island. Okay, so for blush, okay, so I'm gonna go in with Flower Child by Becca. And it's like this pretty kind of rosy pink color. And then I'll blend my blush together. I'm just like, I always go back and blend things together to make sure you don't see where they stop. Alright, so on to eyes. I'm going to prime my lids with Urban Decay's Primer Potion. Let me go ahead and brush this little powder on these eyeballs. In case you just fall out, honey. I might dibble and dabble into 2 eyeshadow palettes, so I'm going to use Huda Beauty's Rose Gold Edition, and then I might hop into Modern Renaissance by Anastasia. So I want to start off with this pink color, and we're just like packing the color in first before we start blending out. And then I'm kind of like softly. So now I'm going to take a blending brush if I can find it, and I'm just going to softly blend out those edges. And we're just going in little circular motions, just blending out. So now I'm going to go in with Man Eater. Alright, so I'm just darkening up that color with that red first. And I'm going back in with my Sephora brush to blend. I'm going to go ahead and cut my crease. Then I'm going to go in with Angelic. Alright, so now I'm going to go in with Bossy. And Bossy, I'm just kind of keeping that in my crease and outer area, and then I'll slightly go over just a little bit. And I want to make sure that like you can't see where that pink color stops. So I'm going to bring them together. Alright, I do want to add just like a smidge, just a smidge, I like this red color. Right here. Just like in the center of those two. And then I'm going to blend all together. And I'm going to take Bossy and just go over my waterline just a little bit. And then I'm just going back in and blending. Okay, and then I am going to do bottom eyeshadow. Flamingo. And then I'm just going to blend. Alright, so now we're going to move on to lining my lash line. This is just my lash line. I'm not going to like go in super crazy with eyeliner. Oh, and this is MAC's Black Track. Okay. Now I'm gonna go ahead and coat these lashes. I'm gonna use Bakerie's icing mascara. Alright, and we're going to use LILLY lashes in Barcelona. Found my lashes. So I'm going to use Urban Decay's Uptight. And then I'm going to go in with Too Faced Holy Chick. I'm going to let her dry down a little bit before I put on my gloss. And I'm going to get some glitter. I'm debating between Urban Decay's Heavy Metal and Tarte's glitter. Alright, that's cute. And I'm gonna do bottom mascara. And now I'm going to go in with Fenty's gloss in Pretty Please. I just added that extra pink right back. And now for highlighter, I'm going to use Artist Couture's highlighter in Double Take.